That's why I love to have this hand here, okay? So if I'm here and I got to this part and I'm here standing right about here, he's gonna wanna start smashing with a big right hook punch. Okay, punch harder. And that's where the pressure is gonna push me this way. Okay, he's punching, boom, I find my stance, and then I can come back. So I'm just covering my hands here. In case he decides to throw left, boom, I'm still just covering as much as I can. But if he's moved off that way, I'm gonna be able to see it. All right, let's talk about how we get down to the ground. First one, easiest one, get out of the way. You got knocked out. Well, I shouldn't say knocked out. You got hit really hard and you hit the floor, okay? So you're down on the ground, you wake up, or maybe now you're just dazed and confused. The last thing you want is for somebody to be on top of you right away. We're gonna go into that in a lot of detail, okay? So let's say we end up on the ground. So I'm here on the ground, and if Eric nice and slow moves in that direction, again, I'm planting this foot and just trying to keep him at bay. I didn't like he was close to me, right? Martial artists have lots of trust issues for a reason. He moves that way, again, I'm planting this foot and I'm trying to kick away. Okay, adopt a nice stance, please. So he's in a good stance. And the reason why I want a good stance is because this is going to determine how I stand up. So one, really hard energy. He's in a great stance. I sit up, I'm here. My foot is touching. He hasn't done anything. And as I go to kick, he's so strong that he pushes me away. I've still got back to my reactionary gap. Option number two, though, is when I go to kind of sit up like this, now my kick, just gonna back up a touch so I'm at proper kicking distance, is gonna do some damage. Here I was too close. That's more I'm gonna push myself off of him. Here I'm thinking about striking that leg. Okay, and if his knee isn't bent, yeah, right? Now there's a chance for me to at least maybe injure him quickly, crack, to just be able to stand back up. It may not be perfect, but hardest part is after you've hit the ground, he's getting back up, especially if the attacker's in the way. That's why I love to have this hand here, okay? So if I'm here and I got to this part and I'm here standing right about here, he's gonna wanna start smashing with a big right hook punch. Okay, punch harder. And that's where the pressure is gonna push me this way. Okay, he's punching, boom, I find my stance, and then I can come back. So I'm just covering my hands here. In case he decides to throw left, boom, I'm still just covering as much as I can. But if he's moved off that way, I'm gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna be able to do something about it. But there's a lot of other things that can take place here. So when I'm planting my foot and I'm trying to kick him, okay, he's gonna want to stay away. If he's away, there's a chance for me to stand up. But at this range right here, my bottom leg can come in and use my hook, okay? So as I use my hook, the top leg is gonna do the side kick, and I'm gonna be making a scissor motion. I'm here and I scissor, okay? Forcing that joint to hyperextend, giving me a chance to stand up. Now watch how I stand up, because I'm here, he's on the ground, I'm on the ground, I don't need to cover anymore. I'm gonna put this hand out here in case he tries to get close and start kicking, but ideally we're both gonna try and pop up to the ground quick, and now we're here and we're back to being even again. Definitely somewhere we wanna be on the street. But let's say that when they moved, your foot is no longer on the inside making that hook, your foot is on the outside. So if the foot is on the outside, this leg is going to hamstring curl, top leg is going to roundhouse kick, making that scissor motion. The way that he is right now with his left leg forward is going to force him into a side break fall. Again, hand placement. I don't like where this leg is right now. He can scoot forward, kick my groin. So compared to my hand being here, I'm just going to put it here so I know where it is and get back up. If his right leg was forward, same concept for me. Don't change what you're doing. If this foot is in the center, that's what tells me to do. I can't hook. That's too far. Look, if I try and hook that, he just stomps my groin. Yeah, thanks. Right? So I'm here. But now he's just going to fall a little differently. So here he's just down. Again, I'm just controlling, doing my tactical stand-up as best as I can to get away. Awesome. Thank you. So I'm on the ground. They're standing. Right? How do I get back up to my feet? Couple little tricks, couple little things you can play with there. There's still more that we can get into, but that's a nice start. Awesome.